Moshville Times, we are here at Bloodstock 2023 and I'm with the lads from Ambrius. How are you doing?
Yeah, really good, man. Thanks.
Amazing. So you opened SOPHIE Lancaster stage this morning. How was the show?
It was incredible, to be fair. It's one to remember, wasn't it?
Yeah. Once in a lifetime, yeah, definitely. It's awesome.
Nice one. So obviously you were here last year. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to speak to you then, so we're catching up a little bit now. But last year you played on the New Blood stage, so how does it feel to move on up to the SOPHIE stage this year?
Oh, it feels incredible, yeah. We didn't expect it so quick.
Yeah.
But we're never ever going to turn it down.
Of course.
Never ever. Yeah, it was a real step up, wasn't it?
Yeah, fantastic. I've always wanted to play New Blood, so I didn't even really consider like SOPHIE at all. Like, yeah, it's been mind blowing, to be honest. So I'm still processing it all, 100%.
Yeah, it's the ambition there to maybe in a couple of years hit the main stage. Maybe see what happens.
Maybe one day, man. Like you never know, do you?
No, we'll see. We've got a lot of work to do, I think, before we get there. I'd love to do it, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
That's the good thing with Bloodstock, though, man. Like a lot of the bands on the main stage come from the New Blood stage once upon a time.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about it. It's grassroots, isn't it?
Yeah, that's absolutely what it's all about, just promoting the local bands and then just building them up. You know, yous are treated the same as, you know, the headlining bands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your most current release is the Effigies of Time EP, which came out a wee while ago. Overall, with a couple of years, you've done Bloodstock twice. Do you feel that the reception's up there for the EP?
Yeah, it's been nice, hasn't it? Like we weren't expecting the crowd this morning. Like, you know, it's 10:30 on a Saturday after the Friday at Bloodstock. But to see so many people make the effort and come out, it's so nice to see.
Yeah.
And we weren't expecting it at all either. Like, the reception today was phenomenal. And with the EP, obviously, so fantastic.
It's one of the amazing things about Bloodstock, like even the bands that are on super early and you're expecting everyone to be hungover, there's usually a good turnout, you know?
It's so nice, man. It's so nice to see.
So, no, it's amazing. So, moving on from Effigies of Time a little bit, because that was a wee while ago now, is there anything kind of new that's brewing that you maybe want to share?
Oh yeah, there's some stuff. I think you'll see 2 singles from us this year.
Yeah.
And then a release next year.
Yeah.
Big release next year, I think.
Yeah. Is there a bit of a projection on the timescale, or is it just next year, keep an eye out?
I think summer or fall we'd be looking at for the release.
Yeah.
And I think the 2 singles will be, the first one will be as soon as possible, I think. I think we're going to be looking, 2 months max.
Aye.
And then the second one probably before Christmas.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Amazing. So following Bloodstock, what's your next set kind of gigs looking like? Have you got a wee tour lined up, or have you got any other festival slots?
We're playing a few shows with Karma's Puppet, aren't we?
Yeah, end of the year, last couple of months of the year, we're going to be heading out with those guys, playing some venues we've never played before. So it's going to be, we're really looking forward to it, and it's nice because I don't really know much about them, so I'm looking forward to getting to know them and making some new friends, because that's what this is all about as well.
Yeah, we just love meeting people, man.
Yeah.
All the different communities of like mucky goths. We love it, man. Like fellow mucky goths. We love it.
Nice. So do you find that, having now you've done Bloodstock 2 years in a row, do you find that it's a really good kind of networking opportunity for the band as well?
Yeah,
definitely. I think they sort of say that to the New Blood bands when they get through as well, and say like, you need to make the most of it. Like, don't just go and play. Like, network with the other bands and get interviews set up and everything, because there's such a big opportunity. And yeah, Bloodstock does supply that, I guess, in a way, if you want to call it that. Like, there's so much opportunity to meet new people and sort of, you know, enhance on your band and everything. Like,
so since obviously you played at 10:30, you've had a lot of time to impress, a lot of time to kind of meet people and mill about. Has there been many kind of professionals that have approached Ambrius with some proposals for the band?
There's been a few, haven't there?
Yeah. There's some people that have said they're excited to work with us. Like, we're always happy to hear that.
Oh, 100%.
I think other bands have like invited us on tours and stuff potentially as well, going like through next year. So.
That's always nice, because it means that they actually like you as people. You wouldn't want to go on tour with people you don't like.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see, man. Like, the thing is, if you're nice to people, you're gonna get nice back a lot of the time.
Yeah.
That's what we try and put out. Help other people,
Yeah.
and they'll help you. Like,
Yeah, it's good. So it's like obviously you support others, and then they support you, and everyone supports each other.
it's what it should be like. To be honest. There can be a bit too much of a competition sometimes.
Yeah.
Whereas it should be more of a community effort and helping each other,
Aye.
which is where it should be, I think.
Yeah, so it's more peace, love, and heavy metal.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant. So following Bloodstock, what's your kind of future plans? Like immediately, what's the next 6 months? What's lined up for Ambrius?
It's going to be a lot of writing and recording.
Yeah.
The gigs with Karma's Puppet.
Yeah.
We'll probably have another few gigs as well in that time. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of writing and recording.
Yeah, opportunities are jumping out at us all the time. I mean, this is an example of one because we've not really known that we were playing Bloodstock for any longer than a month?
A month, yeah.
Yeah, so this is still very fresh. So yeah, we'll see what happens because things could change within the next 6 months, and hopefully for the better as well. I'm pretty sure it will be. So yeah, it's going to be a busy time.
At the moment, I don't see how it can get better. Like we're on sky high at the moment. We're played 9. You know, we played the SOPHIE stage. It's been like a dream of ours for a long time.
Yeah.
So to be able to do that is mad. Like
what that stage represents is just like immense.
Yeah, of
immense
course.
to play it. And the bands that have played it before us as well. You know, Machine Head last year.
Yeah,
You know,
of course.
It's a mind.
The not so secret set.
It was good though. It was bloody manic in there though. Like in that tent. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if that would happen again in SOPHIE stage. To be fair, but it
I
was
liked
good
it
to
in the
see him in
SOPHIE
that
stage.
setting. Like
it was killer. I really liked it in that stage. I mean, it was packed, but you'd want that if you're a Machine Head. You want to see.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man.
Because well, even if you're not Machine Head, you still want to pack the SOPHIE tent anyway. Which
100%, man.
hopefully next time for Ambrius, if you're on the SOPHIE again, maybe you'll ram it. You'll be playing it tea time or something.
Oh mate, that'd be killer.
yeah, absolutely. I think it's definitely up to us to promote and everything that we do to sort of get it out there to people that are going to like it or people that already know about us. And next year, of course, it's not like I can tell in the future, not next year, potentially, we'll be able to sort of like get more people in and be even more prepared, if that makes sense. So,
Yeah.
because as time goes on, we'll share everything and more people will know who we are and what we do, and I can imagine it'll generate an even bigger buzz.
Yeah, especially obviously if you get the call for whether it's Bloodstock, whether it's a big tour, whether it's another festival. Obviously, if you get the call a little bit earlier, it gives you more chance to promote yourself in the run up.
It's a tricky one because there's a lot of people that haven't heard the EP yet.
Yeah.
Like we haven't gone up and down in the country. We've done a lot of gigs in a short amount of time, but there's still a lot of places that we need to play.
Yeah.
But we want to be one step ahead. We want something else recorded now.
Yeah.
And then the train doesn't stop then. We don't want it to stop.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, whenever you get something new, anyway, hopefully you can get some dates a bit more further afield, and then you'll have the new stuff, then you'll have Effigies of Time as well, so it'll still be fresh to people,
Yeah.
So the hope is that Ambrius can obviously do more dates all around the UK, and then hopefully further afield. Is there anywhere in particular that you haven't been to yet that you're like, we really want to hit there?
Manchester. I really want to play Manchester.
Anywhere up north, like Scotland would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like those northern cities. Liverpool.
Yeah, we've not done a lot up north, so we definitely have to go and explore up north. We've not been to London yet, so there's places down south as well. And we'd really like to go abroad as well, maybe at some point, because we feel like looking at our Spotify analytics and stuff. A lot of viewers. Sorry, a lot of listeners have been over like in Europe, and we feel like there's a good market for what we do over there. Like people are interested, so yeah. At some point, we might look and see if we can jump on over there, and but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, ultimately the message is going to be to all the promoters in the UK, Europe, worldwide. Promoters everywhere need to just get in touch, get you booked.
Oh yeah, come at us.
We hope so.
We're interested.
Here's hoping it happens. Well, thank you very much, lads, and hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure to finally meet you.
Thank you. Same.
This one.
It's been
Cheers.
so long, man.
I know.